Thank you. All right, YouTube, by the thumbnail and title of the video. So I usually don't, you already know, I usually don't get out of my comfort zone too much because I have enough work. And that's pretty much the reason why I don't do roofing and I don't do landscaping, because for one, landscaping, I'm not equipped, nor do I have enough experience. Roofing, I don't have enough manpower, straight up. I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but there's not rocket science, but at the same time, you need people. And there's obviously a bunch of roofing crews that you can obviously just, hey, Google roofing. There's probably 5 or 10 roofing companies going to come out to, give you a free estimate. That's not my jam. That's not what I do. So, but opportunity, I had this one, the wheelchair ramp. I had to get the beams, the 2x8 beams. The inspector wanted to see 2x8 treated instead of 2x6s. So we did 2x8s, and then to get the slope correct, I had to tear up a bunch of pavers in the customer's entryway, and he wanted them replaced, and that's not a problem. Okay, so basically I was like, all right, now I got to find somebody to do pavers. I just happenly mentioned it to my tile guy, and lo and behold, he does pavers. And actually, he does pavers before he did tile, which I didn't know. So I was like, hey, come, let me know if you want the job. And obviously he does. I was like, just show me some of your work. He has plenty of jobs. He's, obviously very skilled at it. And bam, did a paver job. Now I didn't do the pavers, let him do it, kind of watch, learn a little bit. I've got too much on my plate anyway. I'm not trying to learn another skilled trade for sure. So, but being that it's my job site, obviously you mark everything up. And again, I just subcontract him, give him add percentage onto it, give it to the customer, approves it, collect the deposit. Actually, it's a change order, so it's paid in full up front because it was actually prolonging the job. Because it wasn't where he wanted the slope to have a landing up top, so he wanted to change it to a straight slope instead of having 2 landings. Not a problem. Change order, everything's documented. We'll go ahead and then basically we tore it up, had him come behind us and actually take care of it. He did a phenomenal job. Customer's super impressed and happy. Boom. Then now we're in the paver business basically, right? So you guys saw the videos prior to the loader loading my dump trailer. We're at another job site, existing, and customer wants to redo their pavers on the deck that we're building for them. And technically it's covered by insurance. So I asked him, I was like, hey, do you want to do the work? Not a problem, but he needs, 2.5 yards of, sand and 2.5 yards of gravel plus a pallet of pavers, actually stone, like squared stone. And basically I'm Johnny on the spot with the dump trailer. I can get the sand. I got the sand and the gravel there in one day. It's probably 40-minute round trip to the yard and back to the customers. Of course, obviously I mark up materials. I mark charge for delivery, and obviously the labor as well. So subcontracting 101, you get a guy who gives you a price. So it's under my license and it's my liability. It's my customer. I mark it up to what I need to, submit it to them. They approve it. I collect the deposit. Now this was a change order, but it's also, I didn't collect the entire amount because it's a pretty large amount. And I don't need to. He's perfectly fine having half down and half, once it's done. And then so as long as they're happy with it, we'll collect the rest of it. All my costs are obviously already paid up front. All materials are paid up front. And yeah, so this basically the dump trailers. It's another avenue I already knew like this could be it. I'm planning on buying a skid steer down the road, but it came on a lot quicker than I thought it was going to, and it kind of just fell into my lap. Could be Johnny on the spot with the means to actually take care of a customer, the customer's need, and I don't have to sub like the entire job out and make a less percentage. I actually make a lot more, very good percentage markup on this. Well worth my well worth my time and the little effort it takes to have somebody load up my dump trailer and hit a button that, dumps it in their driveway, right? So, yeah, that's basically the gist of it, you guys. Dump trailers. Profit-wise, on this one, the 2 jobs, profit-wise, it's about $6,000. So, for me, profit. That's just profit. Now that is obviously, I wouldn't say all profit, because it takes me probably 3 days to do that, to actually deal with the customer. Where's the subcontractor? He's not here at 8 o'clock. Well, yeah, he's not gonna be there at 8 o'clock. It's kind of cold out. He's gonna be here at 9, 10 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. And it's, probably, I'd say 2 days of labor, and obviously my, daily rate for overhead. But still, that's, kind of didn't expect it. I'm not gonna lie, but here it is. And I'm obviously, he's working out great, and we have a good working relationship. So we're gonna keep doing it. And now I can seek out those jobs, and it makes it's another avenue of revenue for myself, this business, and obviously for my subcontractor. He doesn't want to talk to customers too much. He just likes working. Not a problem. I like talking to customers and collecting checks. So like and subscribe, you guys. I'll leave you with a couple pictures, maybe another video here. But pretty cool. This is the first time I actually had besides good garbage in my dump trailer. And yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's what it's for. It's very versatile. That's why you should invest if you're at all in the market for a dump trailer. Man, like I don't say go into debt for them, but man, it does make money for sure. Absolutely an asset to this business. So I think we'll probably have to buy a second one down the road too. My wife's gonna be pissed. Anyways, like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you in the next video. There we go.